Hey.
How y'all doing during this retrograde season? Because everything retrograde. Everything microbraids. Everything is going crazy.
Haterade.
And, you know, I've seen a few crash outs on TikTok. So, I'm one of them.
In real life as well. Hi, I'm Lee.
And I'm Rhonnie.
And welcome back to Jupiter Juice, your cosmic check-in for all things astrology, pop culture, and spiritual self-discovery.
Woo! Yes. So, on this episode, it's going to be a little bit of a chit-chat. How y'all doing? There's a lot going on, and I just, we want to talk about that energy because it's a unique type of energy. We don't normally have this many planets retrograde at the same time, and I feel like this is extremely new for us adults, especially as young adults or semi-young adults, however young we are. But we want to talk about it because in pop culture it's like a little crazy stuff going on, and just in regular life, like it's suffocating. It's like Georgia humidity.
Oh yeah,
it's like if I were to describe it as a thing, it's thick as hell, like Georgia humidity.
And then with all this rain we be getting too, it's like, oh my god, like that's the crash out. Like that's the rain is like, oh my god, like looking out the window with the rain, and then it's like the humidity choking you.
It's very suffocating, and so
it's not a vibe.
I was like, it's definitely connecting, like things that I'm seeing in pop culture, especially. I'm like, kind of want to deep dive into that, especially with. We were talking about conservatism earlier. Mm-hmm. And is there like a connection, to astrology and like, I guess, the peak of conservatism? Because it's always been there. Yeah. But as far as like the obvious divide between conservatism, liberalism, what is that it?
Yeah, liberal, like liberal and conservative.
Yeah.
Liberal versus conservatism. Yeah. Like the classical liberalism and all that jazz. To me, that'd be blended together. Yeah. But the ideal, I don't know. I feel like we would have to look up I guess conservatives lean more traditional, like with a nuclear family and like some tax laws or whatever the hell and keeping their money. Yeah. Whereas liberals, I do need to look more into what liberals their traditional thing is, because I feel like it kind of got so warped over the past few years that
I think anyone it kind of seems like anyone who does not fall in line with traditional traditional the trad wife or the whiteness.
I'll look up
blonde hair, blue eyes, right? But I feel like whatever doesn't fall in, but I feel like whatever doesn't fall into that kind of just gets thrown into liberal.
Yeah, exactly.
Because we have to, because there's a middle piece, progressive. People don't talk about progressive. Yeah, it's like, oh, I have these ideologies, I have these ideologies, and they're kind of like a mix. And I feel like society as a under the kind of performed under a progressive type of guise, at least while I was in high school, early college, just me being a functioning brain, adult, with, we're going to talk about politics a little bit, maybe the Bush administration or even the Obama administration, because things definitely changed drastically after the Obama administration.
Yeah, people didn't want a black dude in office.
Yeah,
okay, you can run, whatever. Yeah, whatever. You're not gonna win.
Yeah,
and then he won. And they're
oh no, never again. And so everything he did was criticized. I mean, of course, I don't think any president is innocent by any means, so we're not even gonna go there. But he would be criticized. Oh, he wore a tan suit.
Yeah, I remember that, and he won twice. Yeah, so it's
obviously,
they really ain't like that.
They really didn't like that. And then come, the big orange guy. Yeah. And things drastically changed. I feel like conservatism definitely got pushed to the forefront, way
Came
more.
out the gate, make America great again.
Yeah. Out the gate.
Whoa.
And
what you mean by that?
It's, for real. I don't know, I was talking to Lee. I was like, John McCain is the poster child for Republican for me. John McCain. I could get like if he
don't get too crazy. He
don't get too
wild.
crazy. He he don't deal with mess either. He was like, no, you're not. Like you're not gonna talk crap about him. Like he actually was stood up for people, and like, hey, I'm not gonna be like, oh yeah, I'm not an advocate for him, but at the end of the day, I feel like that's when politics felt normal.
Yeah. That's how I feel about George Bush.
Yeah.
Not his dad, but like the younger George Bush.
Yeah.
Junior.
The one that was president while we were children. Yeah.
But only because like not even like what he believed in at all, just because he was so like dumb.
Yeah.
I really just ate that up. Like I would eat a dummy up immediately.
That's the dumb. If we're gonna do dumb.
Yeah.
That's the dumb I would do.
Yeah.
Then we got Big Orange guy dumb.
Cause he's dumb in a way where it's like, hey, now wait, like it's dangerously dumb.
Yeah.
Which I guess Bush was too.
Yeah, Bush was dangerously dumb. I think it's different also because of the rise of social media. Yeah. And because like with the rise of social media, like there's like a lot more like there's a lot more discourse or a lot more that's visible. Mm-hmm. Because I feel like with the introduction of social media and just the extreme access that people have to one another.
Exactly. And more people think that their opinion matters.
Yeah.
It doesn't.
Like everyone is like with a pitchfork. It's like modern day like Quaker.
Yeah, like witch hunts left and right.
Yeah.
Talk about a witch trial.
Yeah,
like every day there's like 4.
Yeah, it's like social media witch hunts.
Host some lives.
And it's like, oh, you said this back in like the day, and we don't mess with you.
I hate that. Like I hate
But the only one I could get behind is Neon. I was telling her about the little streamer dude, Neon.
I mean, that's insane. That wasn't even that long ago.
Yeah, that was last year. That was like 6 months.
That was like 2 days ago.
Like, nah, he was like intense with it. It wasn't even like maybe, or like it could be questioned like, maybe, like, I don't know. Nah, like that was blatant.
Yeah, blatantly like, calling people monkeys.
Like, I don't know if we could say, can we say Hitler?
Oh. I think Hitler
would love him.
Man.
No, like his ideologies, like
he's literally like that's racism 101. Like,
yeah. Like that's like textbook racism. Screws. It's not even like wait, is that racist? Like no, like
no. Racist. Like literally.
So like it's God, I don't know, like social media I feel like is like the best and the worst thing that could have ever happened to society, because I know on a personal stance, like social media has definitely made me stupider. I'm not even gonna hold you. Like I feel like I can't even watch a movie.
Yeah.
I can't watch a movie.
Tried to start watching movies.
Yeah. And it's hard. It was.
I've been trying for the whole year actually, and I just now got around to watching a full movie.
Yeah.
I've been actively like
my favorite movie. So I was crashing out because Retrograde. And my favorite adult movie is Bringing Down the House. My favorite kid movie is The Parent Trap. I put on Bringing Down the House. I only watched it for 15 minutes. Back on the phone.
Yeah. Crazy. And I don't think it's stupidity. I think it's like it's hacking our dopamine, like in our nervous systems.
Yeah.
Like it results in like less critical thinking because you're thinking from that like fight or flight or where's my next hit.
Yeah.
But yeah.
It's addiction. We're all addicted. It's
normalized. Yeah.
We're all addicted.
Normalized. Oh yeah. Hell yeah. Wow. It's like that. Remember that meme that used to go around where it was like had the pills? Yeah. And it was like one pill was Tumblr, one pill was Twitter, one pill was Reddit.
Yes.
That's us.
Like TikTok is my biggest pill. It's like I am like,
where's my fix? Like
And then the lady comes on. It's like, have you been scrolling? Right there.
Like not right now. Please.
Yeah. Like I can't. Like
making me feel bad.
No, but I don't like it, and I am going to practice to like watch TV more. And it's so crazy because back in the day it was like don't watch too much TV.
And now we're trying to watch more TV.
But I can't say I read more than I watch TV.
Yeah.
I can say that like actual physical books I read more than TV. So I guess that's okay. Yeah. But like I would like to like I want to be an actress. Like like I need to be watching TV. Like get into these shows and storylines and stuff like that. So it's just really, I don't know. It's just really interesting how everything's coming into play, but like bringing it back to like the retrogrades happening and like what's going on social media. So when the day Mercury went retrograde, the astronomer CEO, I'm sure y'all have heard about that, because like people who don't even have social media heard about him.
So ironic that he was an astronomer.
Yeah. Right? The astronomer.
Mercury was like, yeah.
No,
here I am.
I don't know if he was an astronomer. Was he an astronomer?
Well, he was with NASA or some. It was related to the.
Oh, okay.
It was related to astronomy.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
because I did look it up, and I was like, wait, is it just called like astronomer just for the sake?
Was he? No,
because like when I looked it up, it was kind of like vague on what they did. It was really vague.
CEO cheating Coldplay. What did he work?
Oh yeah, they got Gwyneth Paltrow to be their ambassador now. The company. Astronomer.
What?
Yes, because like Coldplay. Wait, Chris Martin. Didn't he cheat on Gwyneth, and they divorced.
Oh, did he cheat on her?
I don't know if he cheated. I feel like
maybe.
I don't know. But they divorced, and they got her to be the spokesperson.
Yeah, it says astronomer CEO. It is vague. Like what is okay? What is that?
Like what is the company astronomer?
Either way, it has to do with astrology.
It's astrology because it's called astronomer.
Astrology.
Okay,
we get it.
So
that is big.
Yeah. It's like, what are you doing? Y'all $1 billion company? Like, be for real. But anyway.
Okay.
But yeah, like that literally went viral the first day of Mercury retrograde, and I made in my video the cosmic pour. You should watch it on Mondays. I said, watch what you put on social media, watch what you say to people, because it will go extremely viral. That video that this young lady, because I saw the young lady post, she was like, I did not know it was gonna go viral like that, because she was just waiting she thought she was going to get on the kiss cam so she could kiss her person. So that's the reason why she had her phone up.
And it's 5th house, like Leo energy is like whatever, 5th house energy, whatever. But it's like about like romance,
romance
and short
stuff.
like flings and stuff.
So it's like
the whole thing started because somebody wanted to be with their fling.
Yeah. And then also Leo the sun, the star of the show, like want to be seen.
Yeah.
So it's like, so you out here being messy like publicly.
Ooh. And
got the cameras on you. And then a lot of people say if they didn't react, nobody probably would have posted it. And that might be the case. Like, there's nothing to post. Like,
yeah, exactly.
It was like, whatever. But she posted it because Chris Martin says, like, either y'all shy, y'all cheating. Oh, Lord. And she posted that to her social media, and it went ultra. I think it got almost 1 million, like more than 1 million likes on TikTok, and that's mega. That's mega viral. It went so viral to the point that people who don't have social media knew about this situation,
right?
And that's what I mean about, like, watching what you say, is especially during this particular Mercury retrograde, because it's like what's done in the dark, things are coming to the light.
The sun is the light.
Yeah.
Leo is the light. It will shine the light on that.
Okay, so it's like the secrets are just becoming unveiled, and they could probably deal with, like, they're trying to get into the Epstein files.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
On a more personal level, I think it's cool too, because even we had I don't want to put up in it, but even we had a conversation that was like revealing some like, all right, let's get stuff up our chest.
Yeah.
And not like in a
crazy way, but also we know how to speak to one another.
Yeah. We don't.
Like some people, and also we are astrologers. Yeah. So it's like, I think that helps. And I think that's why knowledge is important, and like being in tune with these transits, because it can kind of prepare you to not like literally ruin your fucking life, Like everything don't have to be a crash out. Every conversation doesn't have to be the craziest thing on the planet. Like, you can approach it, but you also have to recognize the energy. Like, the energy is wild, the energy is tough, the energy is so thick, but being aware of it, and knowing how to properly communicate,
and aware of yourself and your own patterns. Like,
and being honest with it too. It's like, yo, I'm tripping, I'm tweaking, I'm short circuiting. My brain, like I would visualize my brain like sparks. Like, it's smoke.
Smoke is crazy.
Smoke and sparks, like, because my brain is fried.
Yeah. Yeah.
And, like...
You guys realize, like, oh, I'm depressed, so I have to be real about that.
Simple. Maybe I just gotta get visual. Like,
fucking motherfucking depression and anxiety in this bitch.
Yeah, so... And, you know, speaking of depression and anxiety...
Oh, yeah, well,
yeah. No, but speaking of depression and anxiety, like, these retrogrades can heighten that. Especially with the planets that are retrograde. Like, with Saturn being retrograde. That can cause, it being retrograde in Aries, it can cause a person to be very self-critical of themselves. And, like, thinking, like, I can't get anything done. Nothing is going right. Everything I try to do is not, like, it feels like it's not moving. Yeah. Well, Saturn is a slow-moving planet. With it being retrograde, it's even slower.
And then Aries is, like, first of all, it's fall.
Yeah.
And Aries likes to get shit done. Yeah. Aries likes to even start and stop. Yeah. Start and stop. So Aries and Saturn have that, like, relationship where it's, like, they don't really see each other eye to eye.
That push and pull.
Yeah.
Type of.
Like, they do in a sense of, like, their temperament. Yeah. Because they're both, like, malefic planets. Mm-hmm. But other than that, like, that just kind of makes it even more gloomy, honestly. Yeah. It's like gloom on gloom. Yeah. Double the gloom. So
it's hard out here, but just try to stay sane. That's easier said than done. Yeah. But I think this is an important time, especially with Chiron going retrograde today in Aries.
So, I love Chiron though.
Yeah, but it's like, I mean, it's the wounded healer. It is a time to be introspective.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, big
and to actually address the wounds at hand. Yeah. And figure out with the conjunct Saturn and Neptune, that energy, instead of looking at it in a negative lens, because retrogrades can be looked at in a negative lens, you know, amongst the collective. But looking at it more positive, like, okay, this is being highlighted. This is a time for me to, like, sort through what I need to sort through in regards to the self in whatever area of life. So it's like the 4th house, maybe how you operate in your home. If it, you know, the 5th house, your relationships or creativity, your children, you know, like the 10th house, you know, your career, your legacy. So it gives you more of like a chance or space to focus on that and to heal those things, or to really work on those things so that you can be done with it and move on and grow and advance, because it's about moving on to the next thing.
It definitely is.
So,
and that Neptune retrograde, I think, is like helping along with that, because Neptune is about releasing like walls and like remembering that we're all one and we're all connected and everything's connected, and it's very creative energy, like very creative. So it's like using your wounds as kind of like to transmute them, just being more creative about it. So even just like, I know for me personally, I'm very much one to overanalyze things, and I've been intentionally not doing that. Yeah. Anytime I feel like, and it feels counterintuitive to what I naturally want to do. Like when something comes up, I'm like, oh my God, I did this because of this wound, and this is this. Yeah. And I had this childhood. No. I have been just being like, oh, that is that, and then just going and doing something else and distracting myself. Because I already know. What the fuck? What am I digging? It's like the dogs that just be digging. And it's like,
like what
there's nothing down there, bro. You're not seeing nothing.
No, like, it's like, honestly, it's like hangman energy. You gotta just go with the flow, man. Like you really gotta just let it go, because you gotta deal with it. Yeah. And it's best to deal with it than to hide and push it away. Yeah. Because it's going to make it harder to deal with in the future and to handle in general. It's like, it's not, and it's also not good to hold things in. It's just like, I feel this, and it is what it is. Yeah. You know, and that's okay. Just let it go. Let's pass on by. Because it's a trend. These are transits. Right. They pass on by. You know, it's going to move into something else and ruin something. No, I'm joking. And like highlight something else that you need to work through. So it's like, it's a cycle.
Right.
The world
makes me think of too, like Jupiter in Cancer, and how I remember we made the video and we were talking about like, yeah, it's gonna be so healing and like connecting to people, and it is, but not in the way I thought.
No, oh no, not in a happy-go-lucky. And I kind of had that feeling because everyone's just so like, and I'm just like, I was like, these retrogrades happening.
Yeah.
Like on the outside, I was like, God. On the inside, I was like, oh.
Yeah, because Saturn's involved. It's square Saturn. And I gotta go back and watch that video that we made too.
Yeah.
See but I just remember like being like, okay, it might be like a nice little cute little energy. But I remember we were saying like how triggers were gonna come up.
Yeah.
And things were gonna trigger you a lot. And
the trigger is triggered.
Yeah. But you have to get triggered for it to come up so you can see it.
Click, boom.
Yeah. Healing girl summer, wintry summer.
Yeah.
Because
it is giving winter, spring, summer.
Whoa, I'm keep repeating myself because dang. Right, joggers. Right, like, yeah.
Yeah. She by Sheree.
Joggers. Joggers.
Joggers. Spring, summer. We're like, August. Wait, what did she say? I'm sorry. That's so funny.
I'm just not realizing like it's summer. Joggers in the summer.
It's giving that. Joggers. It's literally giving that statement. Just unhinged.
Yeah. Joggers. It's giving that so bad. Okay, yeah.
She was onto something.
Yeah, she was ahead of her time. Her crazy ass. But retrogrades.
Yeah.
And then also Mercury energy right now.
Yeah.
That's a Gemini. I don't know how you're feeling. Mars is on top of the South Node.
Yeah.
The South Node, the nodal energy is really hard. Like I don't know if I'm going through my nodal reversal right now, probably, but nodal energy is so intense.
Yeah, because the node is on my midheaven and Mars is too. So and things in regards to my career is definitely in my legacy. I've been dealing with. I'm trying to come to terms with because and I think that's what's left me a little bit confused because I'm a recording artist. And I miss that so much, and it's something I've been thinking about. I miss making music so much. I miss performing, but also like I know that I should be. I'm also like a mystical baddie, and I love astrology.
My nose is itching. Sorry, guys.
No, you good. But like, it's just like. I'm just confused, but also I'm a Gemini. And like Geminis, we do everything. And like also just like that hustle culture. It's like I don't want to be a crazy hustler, you know what I'm saying? And I don't want everything to be perfect, but I feel like everything needs to be perfect. Yeah. And having a Virgo midheaven, God, it's exhausting. And Mars and Virgo, and then South Node and Virgo. So it's like obviously those things I need to let go in regards to how I just like kind of going with the flow when it comes to my career because like that's how I was built. Like I'm good at a lot of things, and I think it's just very about talented. Me honoring. Thank you. Very but like just honoring that and just kind of going with the flow. Yeah. Just honoring my creativity and my creative seasons.
Yeah, seasons.
Yeah,
because it doesn't mean like just because it's not right now, it doesn't mean it'll never be a time in your life again.
Yeah. So I feel that. Yeah, but I really got to focus on getting some type of stability. I'm not just out here with a fucking short circuiting everywhere.
Because the North Node's in your 4th house.
Yeah. Anyway, enough about me because I'm tired. Just talking about me has made me exhausted.
Mars in the motherfucking South Node. Excuse my language.
Exhausted. Yeah. So.
But yeah, that energy for me has been very. I feel so detached. Like I feel the most detached I've ever felt from, because my North Node is in the 10th house, and that's where the South Node is. So it's like node reversal. I feel so detached in a weird way, and to the point where it's scaring me. But it's not like I don't want to do the things anymore. It's just like my drive completely shifted.
Yeah.
So it's like the things, and that's what South Node will do. It'll make you literally, like the South Node is a depleting energy. So it's literally a negative depleting takes energy away.
Yeah.
And Mars is severing, cutting. So it's like all that on my hopes and my
Yeah.
But it's not that I don't even want to do it anymore. It's more so like I have to find a different sense of motivation.
Yeah.
And I have to like find a different sense of why things matter to me.
Yeah.
At least that's what I think.
Because things don't look the way you think
they
should look.
Exactly.
It never happens that way.
Exactly.
And like, so like, that's why I say all the time, perfectionism does not exist.
Yeah.
It's a fake concept.
Yeah.
And
absolutely. It's like, I think perfectionism sometimes can be rooted to in like living for others.
Yeah.
And like living for what other people like, how they're gonna see like your progress or how you're gonna appear. It's like very external rather than like an internal motivation. So it's like all these external motivations that I had are coming up. And I did just visit my family recently, and I'm like the black sheep in my family for sure. Everybody has like trade businesses or, you know, just very 9-to-5 hustle culture.
Structured,
Proud to be hustlers. And here I am like hippy dippy vibes, spiritual vibes. When I bring up my career, they get silent.
Like, girl, whatever.
Yeah, dead ass. My family will like stop talking, and then I'll just be like. So I asked them this past day, I'm like, well, why does everybody stop talking when I like talk about things? Like, what's going on? Because that doesn't feel good. And it wasn't even my family that responded. It was this lady outside of my family, my mom's boyfriend's.
Oh God,
mom.
I was like really outside.
Yeah. Which that's a whole other story. But she said like, she's like, well, some people, you know, are scared. Like some people are like creeped out and scared by what you do. And it doesn't mean that they don't love and accept you. It just means that they don't understand it and they don't know what to say.
What to say, yeah.
And I'm starting to get that because I used to take it so personal to the point where I was like, I would just beat myself up about it. Yeah. And I'd be like, dang, like I really gotta like prove myself and start making some money off my businesses so people can take me serious. But
yeah. And it's like, that's how I feel because like my family just wants me to make money. They don't even care. Like they'll listen to my woo-woo-ness. Please just do something where you're rich and I can have a house to live.
It's the same like vibe. Like my mom's like, well, when you make your money, just make sure this is the car I want. I'm like, girl, okay.
So they don't care. Essentially, they don't care.
Yeah.
They just want you to be rich so they have someone to live off of in their old years.
Yeah. But it's like now realizing I need support right now.
Yeah.
And it's like the support that I need isn't you like, yeah, sure, that feels like okay to be like, oh, you believe in me enough to think like one day I'm going to make a lot of money. Like, thanks, that's what I want. But at the end of the day, like right now, it's real life. Yeah. Like this is the story. So it's like to hear you either not say nothing or turn it back to money, it just makes me feel so unseen. And just unheard. And it's like, I had to come to terms with, it doesn't matter who believes in me. It doesn't matter who supports me. I have to keep going. Yeah. I have to keep going. I have to keep believing in myself. Like all this external stuff, it is nice and it's beautiful and I'm not rejecting it out of my life. But I can't keep putting so much weight on that. And that's what I was putting so much weight on it. Yeah. And this whole experience with this nodal reversal is just teaching me to not put so much weight on that shit.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad you found a breakthrough because I'm breaking. No, I'm okay. I'm okay. I need to give myself more credit. Well, we hope you're surviving out there. It's hard. Yeah. Retrograde season is thick. It's smelly. It smells like a bus full of children in the summer. Never mind. I was gonna say a certain type of child. Let me shut up. Anyway, leave the kids alone. A little funky ass child in the dead of summer, just coming from a track meet or football practice.
Overstimulating.
Yeah, overstimulating, loud. But also like just remember like this is a time for healing. This is a time to really address some things and to not stray away. Like you gotta look. I know a lot of people say I ain't trying to be God's strongest soldier. You ain't gotta be God's strongest soldier, but be your strongest soldier.
Hello.
Okay.
Hello.
And don't give up. Okay.
Yeah, I like that.
Don't give up. Believe in yourself. Deal with your ish. Please just deal with it. Deal with it because it's not gonna go away until you address it. And move on. Yeah. This is going to be going on to the beginning of next year, these retrogrades. All of them ain't going to be retrograde till next year, but a good chunk. Yeah. Okay? So, the rest of this year, also, this is a 9 year.
Oh, yeah.
So for the collective, it's a 9-year.
Letting go.
So that's letting go. It's endings to welcome in new beginnings. So like, what are you going to transmute? What are you going to let go of? What are you going to dead? Like I think of the death card, in tarot. What the Tower card in tarot, even
very much.
It's like, what are you going to dismantle? What are you killing off in order to invite space for something new that can, sprout and grow into something else beautiful? Like maybe the old story is just time to close the chapter. And step into something that is even better, something that you never even imagined for yourself. So that's just a reminder to just kind of stay grounded and to not short circuit like me, and just
if you got to, you surrender to it.
Yeah, surrender to it.
Surrender. You never know what's gonna come up from the short circuit.
Yeah. So I'm gonna come up.
Yeah.
And so you got this, and sending you love.
And if you don't call this. If you don't got this, if you feel like you don't got this, my heart goes out to you.
Yeah.
And if you could just go outside and go for a walk.
Yeah.
And even just
put your
look
feet in the
around.
dirt.
If you could just listen to a YouTube video with the meditation frequency bowls, even if you don't believe in it. Just even the tiniest little things when you feel like you don't got it really will take you a long way. You don't got to do this all elaborate thing where you do this elaborate.
The oils and the incense.
Yeah, you don't got to do all that. If you just go outside and put your feet in the grass, if you feel like you really don't got this, like, okay, no, I can't. Like, the tiniest little mustard seed of any type of faith, any type of anything, just follow that.
Drink some water. Because I drank some water the other day. I felt so much better.
No, for real.
Drink some water.
For real. As I've been older, I'm like, whoa, it really makes a difference whether I drink water or not. Like, whoa.
Drink some water.
Whoa. And especially
a nice crisp. Ooh.
Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. And even on a body level, your fascia, however you call it, the things that hold your bones and your muscles together, it stores a lot of our anger, emotion. All of our emotions are stored in our fascia. So like water helps release it, stretching helps release it.
Yeah.
So
that's what I was doing last night. I would lay down in bed, almost comatose.
Yeah.
But I was stretching though. I was pulling my fingers. And, it feels so good to stretch, pop your knuckles,
stretch it out.
It feels so good because you're releasing pressure in your body.
Yup.
So,
because that's where it all goes. It's all stored inside of you, and right now it's a very big time for the collective for that coming up and being released. So that's one way to get rid of it.
It's like a pimple.
Yeah, exactly. Pop it.
Yeah. Alrighty, y'all.
And don't forget, we do offer readings for you during this time. So, click the link. Yes, the link is below. Book with us and stay tuned. We got some more exciting stuff coming up.
Yes,
we love and appreciate you guys so much. Thank you so much for being here on this journey with us and for staying through to the end of this video. We'll see you next time.
Alrighty, bye. Thank you for watching Jupiter Juice.